All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Mr. Duke. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP Adults class. All right, sir. Before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
All right. So, that's a good thing. All right.
Yes.
So, yesterday we were discussing about the personal information and family, but sadly, there's a power shortage. All right. As what you've
Wow.
said. All right.
Yeah,
But anyway, so as you see, we focus more on some of the important informations that you can tackle regarding, all right, your personal information, right? So we practice and we have some listening activity, all right, regarding this one. So like
yeah,
this and this one, all right. So how about we stop in this topic if I'm not mistaken. All right. So sir, before we have an activity for this afternoon, would it be okay for you to introduce yourself? All right. You can do the pattern that I've sent in your Zalo. Can I hear it? All right.
yes.
Let's give it a try.
Okay. Simple introduction in
Yes.
Zalo. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I listen. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Đức. My last name is Đỗ Minh. Spell it as DOMINH. My address is 12D1 Hà Đông Tower. I'd like to introduce my family.
This one, sir, is introduce. I'd like to introduce.
I like to introduce. I like to introduce my family. I come from a small family. Since there's only four members, only four members in each.
It
It's
includes. It
it includes my
includes.
it includes my wife, my two children, and me. My wife's name is Ha, and I have two sons. My eldest name is Hoàng Anh, and my youngest is Khánh An.
All right. As you can see, sir, you don't have to always say the word like in here, right? You don't say, like in this, I have two sons. My eldest son, all right. So you don't need to say the word son because it's you already said that you have two sons. So automatically you could just simply say my eldest and my youngest, right? So
Yes.
it's okay. All right. So to continue what we're discussing about the family tree or kaizapa. All right. So I want you to have this exercise. All right. So let's answer the following. All right. So take a look at our example. For number one, it says Jack is Alan's. So you can have the choices. All right. But first, let's listen to the vocabulary. All right. Let's see how a native speaker pronounce these words.
Page 3. Family members 2. Listen and practice the words.
Uncle,
Uncle,
aunt,
aunt,
Uncle,
niece,
aunt,
niece,
niece,
nephew,
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 cousin,
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 mother-in-law,
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 father-in-law,
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 son-in-law,
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 daughter-in-law,
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 brother-in-law,
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 sister-in-law,
and sister-in-law. So I have here a
sister-in-law.
diagram of a family tree. All right. So sir, let's practice this one. Let's give it a try. Jack is Alan's. So we have here Jack and Alan. Where is Alan? Right there. Who is Jack?
Zack's, Zack's, That is Island uncle.
Yes, he is Jack is Alan's uncle. How about Nancy? Nancy is Alan's
Nancy is Island. Nancy is Island is mm, mm, mm,
she is the aunt, right? So so with this one, so Nancy is Alan's aunt. All right. So how about Jennifer? Jennifer is all right. Frank and Linda's number 3.
Jennifer is Nike.
All right. Niece.
Nick.
Niece. All right.
Nick.
And Timmy is Frank and Linda's
Timmy is nephew.
nephew. All right. And then with this one, number 5, please read.
Alan. Alan is Jennifer.
And
Jennifer and Timmy.
Timmy's number 5,
Cousin.
cousin. All right. Number 6.
Helen is Jack. Helen is Jack. Is mother-in-law.
All right. 7.
7. Winter is actually father-in-law.
And then Jack is
Jack is Helen. And Winter is daughter-in-law.
Jack is
Jack,
Helen and Walter Nam the Conchai, the son-in-law. All right.
son-in-law.
All right. And then Linda, on the other hand, Linda is Helen and Walter's.
And what Linda is Helen is daughter-in-law.
The daughter-in-law. And then we have Frank. Frank is Jack's.
Frank is Jack. Frank is Jack.
He is the
Brother.
right?
Brother
The brother-in-law. And
in
of
law.
course, we have the last one, Linda. Linda is Jack's
Linda is Jack sister-in-law.
sister-in-law. All right. So going back in here in how we described the Wilson family yesterday. So I'm going to give it a try to draw the Doming's family tree as I've understand yesterday. All right. So it's let's give it a try. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So this is your family tree. I'm going to attempt to draw it. So this is Bo and Me, and then your parent has 2 engineers. So this is Mr. Duke and his brother.
Mr. Minh.
Yes, Mr. Ming. And then
Yeah.
Mr. Ming is married, but
Married.
they don't have son. They don't have children, right? And then
No.
of course you are married to your wonderful wife, Miss Ha.
Nice.
And then you got 2
Two
wonderful
sons.
son. All right,
Yes.
correct? This is your family tree?
Yes.
All right, okay. So how about you talk about your family tree? But this one you are going to retell. All right, so like this one. So you talk about your parents right there. So what is your parents' name? Bo and Me.
My father name's Tiến.
Tien. Is it like this?
Yes.
Tien and Me.
And 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 my mother name's Phượng.
Phuong.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Tien and
Thank you.
Phuong are the parents
Other parent.
of
As
uh,
parent of Minh Đức.
Ming and Duk.
Đức and Minh.
All right.
Yeah.
Duk and Ming. Okay. So let's continue.
Yeah.
So Duk is married.
So Đức is married.
All right.
Đức
You,
is married.
or you could say Tian and Pong are the parents of Duk and Ming. All right. And you could say, which, by the way, I am Ming. All right. You could, I am Duk, sorry. So
I am Đức.
you could say, I am Duk, by the way. You could say
Yeah.
that. But since we are just having a sentence pattern, we are going to follow this pattern on our example. All right. So
No.
Duk is married.
Đức is married.
All right. And then, what
His
is
his
his
his wife his wife name is Ha.
his wife's name is Ha.
Yeah.
And then we have
We we have
the two sons, Huang
we
Anh
have Hoàng Anh and Khánh An.
and Kain An
Yeah.
are
Uh,
their sons.
other son.
All right. Okay. So how about this one? Let's say Mr. Ming. Ming is
This is
also
also marriage.
all right, also married. His
Uh,
wife's name,
his wife name Hoài.
Y. All right.
Hoài. Yeah.
And they
And
don't,
they don't have children
all right, they don't have any children.
and
All
no
right.
children. Uh,
Okay, so with this one. So we could say that Ming, all right. Who is Ming? Ming is the uncle, right? The uncle of Huang Anh
Hoàng Anh
and
and Khánh
Hang
An.
An.
Yeah.
And then Huai is the,
Hoài is daughter in love.
all right, the daughter-in-law of
Daughter in love of
Tian and
Tiến and Phượng.
all right. Okay. As well as Miss Ha. All right. Okay. So with this one, this is just for you to have familiarization with this one. All right. So next one, sir. Actually, I have this vocabulary that I saw. All right. Since of course after you talk about this, I saw a page. All right, that has translation already. So don't worry, I'll be sending this to you. It has a lot of jobs in here. All right. So with this one, so here are the following. All right. By the way, we have a TA to confirm if the translations are correct. So we have a cook. All right. So these are the jobs. All right. So cook, or also known, or you could also call them as a chef. Acceptable in English. A cook or a chef. Is it
To accept.
thou bep? All right. This is my dream job. I want to be a chef. All right. Next,
Yeah.
we have this.
Mon.
Yeah, monk.
Monk.
All
Monk.
right. Nazu. How about this?
Dive.
All right. The diver.
Diver. Diver. Model.
Yeah, a model.
Model. Nerd.
Nurse.
Nerd.
Baker.
Baker.
Clerk.
Clerk. Clerk. Seller.
All right. Seller. Next, we have washer.
Washer. washer, welder,
All right.
farmer, driver, waiter.
All right. Waiter. Actually, there are some vocabularies in English, like they are how could I say that? They have a lot of words to call, like this one. This is also called a server. Okay, a server. Waiter is used for nam. All right. But if you're referring to noo, you call them waitress. All right. Nam, waiter, waitress, noo. Okay. Or you could just simply call them a server. All right. We have this one. We have worker, sailor. Okay. We have
Ah,
loader, loader.
okay.
Priest, priest, hunter,
Hunter,
foreman,
foreman,
plumber.
cleaner,
All right. Cleaner, mailman,
yeah,
chemist, painter. All right. Realtor,
yeah, boss,
builder,
builder,
soldier,
soldier,
florist,
florist,
athlete,
artist,
analyst,
analyst,
gardener,
gardener,
secretary,
secretary,
librarian,
librarian,
carpenter,
carpenter,
pensioner, the elderly,
pensioner,
astronaut,
pensioner, astronaut,
all right, bartender,
astronaut, bartender,
fisherman,
fishman,
blacksmith,
blacksmith,
seamstress,
seamstress,
all right, accountant,
accountant,
all right, dispatcher,
dispatcher, điều phối viên,
all right. So this one is policewoman, noo,
this
policeman,
one,
nam, or you could just call them police officer.
official,
All right. You could also call them electrician. All right. Hairdresser, firefighter, car mechanic, exterminator.
terminal,
Okay. Security guard, flight
security
attendant.
guard, flight, flight attendant,
All right. Massage therapist.
massage therapist.
All right. So from this one are the list of jobs, sir. So what do you think is the most popular job in your country? What is the most popular job?
Mm, in my country, in my country,
There's a
favorite
all right. Yes, popular. What is the popular one? Like for this one, sir. Like this like we have the firefighter. Uh how about this one? Do you know what is this job in English?
phi công,
He is
fly,
a pie,
fly
a pilot.
pilot,
All right. Okay. This one.
policeman,
All right. Or police officer, correct?
officer. He is an doctor,
Yes, a doctor.
chef.
All right. A
He he
chef
he
or a cook.
is a chef cook. She is teacher.
Yes, your very own. Is it Zhao Vian? Is that how you say it?
Yes, yes.
All right.
She is cầu thủ bóng đá, cầu thủ bóng đá, soccer player.
A soccer player.
He is driver.
All right. A driver.
A bus driver. She is nurse.
A nurse. Okay.
Nurse.
These are also some of the jobs that you can encounter. The cashier, all right, at the supermarket, right? Cashier, server, as what I've said, or the waiter, waitress, vet, or the animal doctor, librarian,
Library.
salesperson or salesman in department store,
So, yeah.
postal worker, postman, mailman, all right, the one that who sends letter. So
Mm.
I ask you about this, sir, because what do you think is the most famous job in your country?
Uh,
Famous.
famous is vet.
A vet. All right.
Yes.
Okay. How about what is the job that earns a lot of money in your opinion? In your opinion,
Yeah.
what is the job that earns a lot of money in your country?
In the country, salesperson.
A salesperson. Okay. And what is, in your opinion, what is the worst job? Do you think there is a job that is considered worst, meaning bad, very bad? Is there a worst job?
Sorry.
Worst.
One more.
Mm. Is there a job that you consider worst, meaning bad, terrible, bad? It means very bad, worst. Is there a job that you consider worst,
It was uh,
very bad?
very bad.
Yes.
Button worker.
But sorry, a bottle,
A bottle worker.
a bottle worker. Ah, okay. Why? Why do you think so? What's your opinion?
Because uh, um, because internet is
Yeah, because of the
always
internet.
fast.
Okay, yeah.
And
I
my country postcard is
No good connection.
no connection. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So with this one, so I just give you a glimpse of that because you may encounter, because whenever you introduce yourself as an adult, right? So we tend to always relate it with a job, which by the way, I noticed the engineer is not there, right? So I ask you about it because one way to introduce someone also is you share or you tell about their job, right? Like, my name is Duke, I'm an engineer, right? You always attach your job. And one way to ask that is you could say, what do you do? Right? Or what does he do? What does she do? All right, when we are asking about the job. Okay, so how about this one, sir? So I have here an example. What you're going to do is you're going to introduce them by simply writing sentences. All right, like this. Where is it? Okay. Why it's not opening? All right. So we are going to imagine, all right, these questions to talk about the following photographs or picture. So in here, this is how you basically ask some basic questions. Of course, the answer is in here already. So I want you to write your own sentences. So I'll be the one first. So in here, of course, on the photo, she, right? So we are referring to mother. So you're going to introduce who is on the photo like this. She is my mother. All right. She's in the park. Okay. And she's riding her bicycle. All right. So we are imagining that we are imagining, or we are using the ing form because we are talking about an action that is happening at the moment, right? Present continuous. The ing form, birthing, riding. All right. So in here, for example, first photo, she is my mother. She's in the park and she's riding her bicycle. Okay. So how about this one, sir? Who are they? What are their names? Where are they? What are they doing?
They ask my parents.
What are their names? They are Tien and
The, there's name Tiến and Phượng.
all right. They are. Where are they?
Where they are in the
Dining.
dining room.
What are they doing?
They have a dinner.
All right. Um, who is he?
He is my son.
Is he the youngest? Is he the
Uh,
youngest or the eldest?
is the youngest.
What is
He
his
is
name?
youngest. Youngest. His name Khánh An.
Where is he?
He's at the beach.
What is he doing?
He is swimming.
All right.
Rồi.
Imagine you have a daughter. That's the problem. You don't have a daughter.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So
I
she
don't
is
know.
my daughter. She's in front of her house. She is
Washing her
washing her
car.
car. All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's imagine. Write your own sentence with this one. She is my.
She's my wife.
Her name is.
Her name is Hà. Her name is Hà.
She's in
She is in the egg.
yard. She's in the yard.
Yeah, yeah. She is planting flower.
All right. Planting flowers.
Planting
This could be
flower.
me. All right. He is my husband. He's in the living room and he is sleeping on the sofa.
And my sister and my brother.
Let's say this is your sister-in-law, right? Because you don't have a
And
sister.
yeah, sister and laws.
How can you introduce them?
There's a chicken.
All right. So they are my
Yeah,
sister-in-law and my brother.
my brother.
There are Ming and Huai, right?
Chicken. Minh and Hoài. They are baking a cafe.
Baking a cake.
Baking a cake. Yeah.
All right. Baking a cake. So we can eat a cake at the cafe. All right. Next, this one. Ong ba.
Ông bà.
So they
Uh,
are my.
they ask my grandfather and grandbrother
All right. Or you could
and
simply say
grandfather.
my grandparents. They are my grandparents, right? They are at.
They are as my wedding.
They are.
They are crying.
Oh no. Why?
Crying.
Why are they crying?
Yes. They are my aunt and uncle. They are in Washington D.C.
Okay.
They are standing in front of the White House.
All right. Standing in front of the White House.
He is my cousin. He is in front of his apartment building. He
All right.
skateboarding.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. Yeah. Skateboarding. She's my
Niece.
niece.
Same
Niece.
sound. Yeah, same sound. Same sound with the body part. Niece.
Niece.
Niece. All right. The same sound. She's my niece. She's at
She is at school. She
and
is acting in a play.
acting in a play. All right.
Acting in a play. He is my nephew. He is in his bedroom. He is sitting on his bed and playing the guitar.
All right. Good.
He is my friend. He is in his apartment. He is playing a game on his computer. They are my friend. They are at my birthday party. They are singing and dancing.
All right. Okay. So with this one right here, so those are some of the places and some of the basic activities. So I give you a glimpse of that because the next topic that we are going to talk about will be about this one, sir. We are going to talk about your daily routines. All right. So I'll be teaching you some of the basic daily routines. Is it how do you say that? Is it toy kwen hangay? All right. So you are going to do a speaking activity by simply talk about your daily routines. But before that, I should teach you the vocabulary. Okay. So in here, so these are the vocabulary or the basic words when we talk about daily routine. So there's a photo in there. So here are the following. Sorry, I forgot to attach the audio clip. So get up. All right. Get up, take a shower, brush my
Clean,
teeth, shave.
shave,
Yeah, shave. Get dressed.
dress,
All right. This one, wash my face.
wash my face,
For no, put on makeup, right?
put on makeup,
Brush my hair,
brush my hair,
comb my
off
hair,
to my hair,
make the bed, right? Get undressed. All right, take a
and
bath. By the way, sir, a lot of English for English learners tend to get confused with take a shower and take a bath. Okay, they are different. Shower because you know the shower itself. Take a bath, it's like you are on a bathtub, right? So that's different. So next is go to bed, of course, sleep,
sleep,
make breakfast, make lunch, cook
cook,
or make
make
dinner,
dinner, uh,
eat
is
or have,
have a breakfast,
all right, eat
is
or have
have,
lunch.
have lunch, is have a dinner.
These are the set of the basic ones. So what I have right here is a higher level example. These are some other example. Number one is to clean the apartment or clean the
Clean,
house,
clean the house,
wash the dishes, right?
wash dishes,
Do the laundry,
laundry,
this one, iron,
iron, iron,
iron, feed the
catch
baby,
baby, fish baby, feed the cat, warn the dog, study, go to work, go to school, drive to work, take the bus to school, work, leave work, go to the store, come
come
home.
home or get home.
Oh, get home.
All right. So, how about you, sir? If I'm going to ask you, what do you do every day? What are the set of things that you do every day?
What do you do every day?
What do you do every day?
Yes.
How, how about you, Mr. Duke?
I uh, I get up. I get up and brush my teeth, and I wash my face, my, and I get undressed, and I go to work.
All right. Get a dress and then take a bath and
Yeah.
then go to work, right? How
And
about
then
this? How about you don't eat breakfast in the morning?
I don't eat breakfast is morning.
Oh, I see.
In the
All right.
morning, I in the morning I like coffee and
Ah, you could say that too. So you could say
uh,
so after, is it before going to work you drink coffee? Is it after you take a bath
after
or before taking a bath?
before taking a bath.
All right. Okay. So and then after that, after you drink, I drink a cup of coffee before going to work. And
Go
then
to uh, and then
work.
I work
All right.
and leave work.
All right. I think you do something after that. After you leave work, you drink beer. Am I correct? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, and
Yeah.
then after that, of course, you come home or get home, right? So, in
Yeah.
here, we are just doing it fast because this is just a recall. These are the basic activities. So, this is not just the focus, just for you to have the familiarity or how to say that in English, okay? So, these are the simple example. What I have right here, sir, next on the other hand, is this leisure activities. So, what do we mean by leisure activities? Sir, when we say leisure activities, it is like somehow the same with hobbies, all right? Or the things that you do on your free time, okay? That
Free time.
activities that you do on your free time. So, we have this watch
Yeah.
TV,
Watch
li-
TV.
listen to the radio, right?
Yes.
Listen to the
Listen
music.
to music. Read a book.
Okay.
Read a new newspaper, and six play card
Play
and
cards.
play basketball and play the guitar, practice the piano, exercise,
All right.
swim, plant flower, use the computer, while later relax,
And relax. Relax.
relax,
All right.
relax.
So, how about you, sir? If I may ask, what is your favorite leisure activity? What is your favorite leisure activity?
I favorite
Swimming. All right.
swimming, uh,
Okay. Swimming
swimming, and listen to music
and listen to music. All right. So
and
I
watch
asked
TV.
watch TV. All right. So I ask you about it because where is it? I'm going to ask you another thing. How about you tell me, all right, this one. The stages. Ah, where is it? Okay. So this one. So how about with this certain stages? So sir, these are how you describe them in English, all right? So of course you're familiar with this one. Man, boy, right? Man, boy, girl, woman, the basic. All right. So of course, the baby, lady, all right, or the single woman. We have lady, of course, the adult, youth,
and use.
or the teenagers or youth. Of course, the old man or the old woman or the elderly, right? The
Mm.
senior citizen, children,
children,
All right, the teenager. So
teenager,
relating into the hobbies, I want you to tell me in every stages, what do you think are their leisure activities? Let's start with the children. The children, what do you think are their leisure activities? Based on your observation, what do they love to do? So you are part of an adult, right? So you said you like swimming and listening to music. How about the children?
children is play guitar.
All right, play the guitar and I assume
Okay.
playing, right? How
Yeah.
about the teenagers?
Teenager is play play basketball.
All right. And how about the elderly, the senior, the old people? Ong ba? Or grandparents?
On people is plant flower.
All right. Plants, flowers, yeah, I think. And also watch TV, if I'm not
And
mistaken.
watch TV. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So these are the activity. So with this one right here, sir, as you could see, all right, let's make it bigger for you. In here, whenever you talk about a certain activity, if you see that the question is look like this, all right, what are you doing? Ing. That's your clue. The word or the verb doing.
What
Meaning
doing?
you're going to respond by changing them in their ing form. All right? Because meaning I am asking a certain activity that you are doing right now. That's why you're going to add ing. All right? I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm reading, right? I'm playing. So the clue there is the word doing. So meaning you need to change your verb or your action word in ing form. Okay?
Okay.
Like with this one, um, the same thing. If you're going to ask someone, what's your husband doing? Or what is he doing, right? What is your son doing? What are they doing? So just remember that whenever you see this verb or this action word, the verb should be in its ing form too. That's your clue. Doing, right? Playing, reading, swimming,
Swimming,
exercising, relaxing,
exercise, relaxing,
using, right?
cooking,
Planting.
planning,
All right.
planting.
Okay. So moving into here, in everyday conversation, which by the way, we already tackled this, the formal and informal, right? Everyday conversation. So I have here diagrams. So greeting people, all right? Live taking. So this is the basic one. Okay. So hello, hi. Or of course our the popular ones. Good morning, good afternoon,
Good
good
afternoon,
evening.
evening.
All right, here.
How are you? How
How
are
you
you doing?
doing? All right.
Fine, thanks. Okay.
What's
What's new?
new?
What's new?
All right. What's new with you?
What news with you?
Not
Not too
much.
much. Not much.
Not too
Not too
much.
much.
All right.
Goodbye. Bye.
All right.
Good
Good night.
night. See you later. See you soon.
All right. How about if I ask you, like, for example, hi, Duck, how are you doing?
Yeah. I am I am fine.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. How about, for example, I also ask you, what's new with you?
What's new with you?
What's new
No
with you?
much.
Not too
No
much,
much.
right? So it's like nothing's, it's the same thing, all right? Nothing special, all right?
Yeah. Nothing special. Yeah.
Yeah, you could also say that. So introducing yourself and others, all right? Getting someone's attention, all right? Saying you don't understand, expressing gratitude are right here. So we already practiced this already. Hello, hi, my name.
Hello,
Like,
hi, my name.
all right, nice to meet you. We
Nice to meet
respond.
you. Nice to meet you too.
You do this activity. I'd like to
And like to
introduce.
introduce. This
Okay.
is introduce.
All right. How about this one, sir? Starting in this one, getting someone's attention. You could say, "Excuse me,
Excuse me.
may I ask a question?"
May I ask question? May I ask question? Thank you.
All
Or
right.
thank.
All right. And
You
then
are
yours.
welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So saying you don't understand.
I don't understand. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you please repeat that? Yeah. Can you please repeat that? Can you please say that again?
All right. So how about if you are talking or calling someone on the telephone?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Duke, right?
Yes, this. May I please speak to? May I please speak to?
Speak to chat, for example. Hello, this is Duke. May I please speak to chat? All right.
Uh,
So
yeah.
it's like you're looking into that's one. So if you are the one who answered it, like you could say, "Oh, yes. Hold on a moment." It's like, "Please wait. Hold on a moment." It means please wait. All right. Hold on a moment. It means please wait.
Please wait.
All right. So you could say here, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Chat isn't here right now."
I'm sorry, Chas. It's here right now.
All
Yeah.
right, isn't here right now. Okay, good. So in here, oh, this is the topic. All right, thank you, AC. Hold on a moment. All right. So we already tackled also the weather last time, as you see. I already gave you the translation, right, with English and Vietnamese translation. So these are also the some of the vocabulary that you can use. We have this sunny, cloudy, clear.
Cloudy,
You could also say clear, clear.
clear,
All right. Hazy,
hazy,
foggy.
foggy,
All right. Smoggy.
smoky,
All right.
smoky, yeah. Windy,
Humid.
humid,
Yeah. Muggy.
humid, muddy,
All right.
raining,
Drizzling.
raining,
Drizzling.
rising,
All right.
snowing, hailing,
All right. Sleeting.
stealing, sleetling,
Sleeting.
listing,
Yeah. Lightning.
lightnings, thunderstorm,
All right.
snowstorm,
Dust.
duststorm,
Yeah. The dust storm. And of course, if it's extremely hot, you call that a heat wave.
heatwave,
All right. So this one, the temperature, of course, this is the temperature, right? Like this, 20, 20. That's the temperature. So this one right here, number 19, that is a thermometer. That is the thing that we use to check the temperature. Thermometer. All right. This one right here, sir, is Fahrenheit, which, by the way, that right there in English, you call that degree. Degree
degree,
Fahrenheit, right? So
degree,
this one is the degree centigrade,
degree C, yeah,
centigrade or Celsius, more familiar with. So we have hot, right? 22 if it's hot, warm, you know this already, hot, warm, cool,
yeah.
cold, and of course, very cold, freezing,
Freezing.
right? So these are, we're just recalling them. So for the topic for this one, sir, what's the weather like right now in your country? What's the weather
Uh,
like?
where in country where it's hot.
It's hot, all right. So how about this one? Um, how's the weather?
How's
22 to 26.
how's the weather? It is hot.
All right. What's the temperature?
What's the temperature? It is
For example, this one. How do you read this? It's
14 degrees C.
40. All right. Oh my goodness. It's 40 degree
40 degrees
Celsius.
Celsius.
All right. Okay. It's 40 degrees or 40 degrees Celsius. It's not
40
too hot.
degrees.
You know, in Philippines right now, we are having a problem in our education system because we are having heat wave in Philippines. Right now in Philippines, the temperature is ranging from 37 to 55 depending on the day. Terribly hot
Yeah,
in Philippines.
55. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, sir, this one we are done on here already, right? So we have the numbers. Okay, in here, we already reviewed the numbers last time. The cardinal, right? The cardinal numbers or the counting numbers. Okay. So, of course, in
Continue
here,
number.
cardinal. And then, of course, the ordinal number, sotutu. You still remember? Ordinal, sotutu. First, second, third, right?
Plus four,
Fourth,
six,
fifth, sixth,
six,
seventh,
seven,
right?
8, 9, 10,
All right.
11, 12. Okay.
So also this here, just a reminder, yeah, the sound in there, 20 yet,
10,
30 yet,
20. Yes.
yeah, 40 yeah, it's like yeah, 40 yet,
Yes.
50 yet.
40.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So in here, another time. All right, of course. Also in here, so of course you are great in telling time already. So in here it's just this one. So 2:30, a quarter after 2, after, right? We use after and then 2 if it's already about to set the time, like this one. A
Yeah.
quarter to 3, 2:05. 20 after 2, 20 to 3, 5 to 3. 5 minutes, 2. 2, it stands for before. 5 minutes before 3 o'clock. All right, 5 to 3.
5, 3, 3. 5,
All
2,
right.
3.
So also this. All right. Okay, of course, AM, morning, PM, noon,
Noon.
or 12 noon, midnight, 12 midnight. All right. So here, the money, the currency. Penny,
And
nickel, dime. This is American, by the way. Coins. Vietnamese doesn't have coins, right? You don't have coins. You have paper bills. You call your money paper bills. So these are in American way. Um, when you say penny, it's equivalent to 1 cent. Nickel, 5 cents. Dime,
diamond, 10
10
cent.
cents. Quarter,
Quarter,
25 cents.
25 cent.
Half dollar,
Yeah.
50 cents. Silver dollar, that is a dollar, $1. So in here, written as, so this is how you write them.
Okay.
The currency, of course, this one, a dollar, $1, $5.
But
Okay. So this is just the basic ones. The calendar, we are done on here. Of course, a year, month, weekday, weekend, we are done. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Birthday, anniversary. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. Sir, what year is it right now? What year is it?
What years is this 2023?
Right? What month is it?
What month is this? Is this July uh,
It's
March
it's
May.
May. All right.
May.
Okay. What day is it? The day. 6 to 12. Day.
What day is this? Is this? Is this Saturday?
Yes, Saturday, right? And what's today's date?
What today? This it is six,
All right. It's 6th, right?
six,
6th of May.
six, six, 6th of May,
All right.
2023.
All right. Sir, how about this? When is your birthday?
When is your
Your birthday. Do you still remember your birthday?
birthday? 14,
14 of
14 of March,
March
1980.
1980. All right. Good. And this one, sir, another helpful phrases that you can relate to finish it up with this one. All right. So in here, so of course, this is has the translation. So this might you might find helpful schedule.
Schedule,
All right. Of course, calendar.
calendar.
Tomorrow,
No.
right? This one, today and yesterday. Helpful phrases that you can use. And this one.
Okay. Mm.
All right. Yeah, these are the months of the year that has translation in there. All right. So with this one, sadly we don't have much time left. All right, but don't worry, we are going to continue on Tuesday. All right. So what we're going to talk about for Tuesday is we are going to continue discussing about the parts of the house, right? If you could still remember, we are discussing that. And we are going to talk about types of housing and communities. All right. We are going to talk about this, right? Apartment building, house, duplex. All right. You're going to talk about what type of house are you living. All right. This one, we are going to talk about this, the following. Um, for you to have the idea, don't worry, sir. I'll be sending you the copy of the book. All right. So you can browse it in advance. All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so sadly, we don't have much time left. All right, so thank you for joining our class for this afternoon, Tambiet, and have a nice day. Goodbye, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Cha.
All right, have a good day.